Manny Pacquiao's decision to return to boxing at 46 to fight Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight championship has ignited a firestorm of debate and speculation within the boxing world. Joe Rogan, the prominent UFC commentator and podcast host, voiced his concerns on a recent episode of his show, questioning the wisdom of Pacquiao's comeback. Rogan acknowledged Pacquiao's legendary status, but wondered if the aging fighter could still compete at an elite level without jeopardizing his health. Others in the boxing community have echoed Rogan's sentiments, pointing to Pacquiao's age, recent inactivity, and performance in his last fight against Ugas as reasons to doubt his chances against the younger, more active Barrios. The Pacquiao-Barrios matchup is a classic clash of experience versus youth. Pacquiao's decades of experience and tactical brilliance will be tested against Barrios' physical advantages and youthful energy. Barrios, standing at 6 feet tall with a 71-inch reach, possesses a significant size advantage over Pacquiao, which could pose problems for the Filipino icon. While Pacquiao has faced taller opponents in the past, doing so at this stage of his career may prove to be more challenging. Pacquiao's road back to the ring has been unconventional. After retiring to pursue a political career in the Philippines, he briefly returned for an exhibition match against Japanese kickboxer Rukia Ao in 2024. Despite a lackluster showing, Pacquiao remains optimistic, citing his 2019 victory over Keith Thurman and the minimal damage he has sustained in recent years as evidence of his readiness. He believes he still has much to offer the sport, stating that he hasn't taken a lot of punishment over the last few years. However, not everyone shares Pacquiao's confidence. Critics argue that he is no longer the fighter he once was and that Barrios' momentum and recent victory over Ugas make him a dangerous opponent. Some believe that Pacquiao is simply trying to cash in on his name and that the fight is more beneficial for Barrios, who can gain a significant boost to his career by defeating a legend. Despite the concerns, Pacquiao's accomplishments in boxing are undeniable. He is the only boxer in history to win world titles in 8 different weight divisions, a feat that has earned him widespread recognition as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Rogan has consistently praised Pacquiao's explosive speed, work ethic, and humility, highlighting his remarkable journey from poverty to becoming a global icon. George Kambosos Jr., a fellow boxer who trained with Pacquiao, credits him for shaping his mental toughness and dedication. Kambosos views Pacquiao as a living legend and the ultimate warrior, emphasizing his relentless style and heart inside the ring. The boxing world also continues to dissect the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight, with Rogan expressing disappointment in the bout's outcome. He felt that the fight happened too late, with both fighters past their prime, and that Pacquiao's shoulder injury hindered his performance. While Rogan acknowledged Mayweather's defensive brilliance, he sympathized with fans who were expecting a more exciting and explosive fight. Looking ahead, there is speculation that Pacquiao is hoping to use a victory over Barrios as a stepping stone to a lucrative fight against Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Pacquiao has expressed interest in facing Davis, stating that he is not afraid of anyone. However, a potential Pacquiao-Davis matchup is a contentious topic, with many questioning whether Pacquiao, at his age, can compete with the younger, more powerful Davis. Some observers believe that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao will defeat Barrios, paving the way for a Pacquiao-Davis fight. They argue that Barrios is simply a setup for a bigger payday for Pacquiao. Others contend that Pacquiao doesn't deserve the fight against Barrios, given his recent inactivity and loss to Ugas.